what they'll do, they'll get the pizzas ready, and then it's my job if they want a Coke or Parmesan cheese or something, then I have to get that and throw it in the bag. Well, they wanted a 2-liter Diet Coke, and we were out of 2-liter Diet Cokes. It's when I was leaving, I go, what the heck, I'll just pull into a store real quick and buy them a 2-liter Diet Coke. But they were just amazed that someone would go out of their way to stop at a store and get them a Diet Coke. And it's just right across the street, right on the other side of Overland from our store. It took about 3 minutes. And when I got there, they was just flabbergasted that anyone. He goes, they don't make people like you anymore. I go, man, you need to calm down. All I did was stop and get a soda. Did we give you a good tip? I go, yeah, you give me $6.60. That's a good tip for, it was a pretty small order. It's a fine tip. I said, you don't need to worry about it. And they were just so flabbergasted. They got on TikTok and put my story out there. And then someone on TikTok, I guess it just blew up and went crazy, which I find hard to believe. And someone told them to go to GoFundMe. And they said they were going to bring me a little bit more of a tip the next day. And I told them I was retiring and in 26 days. And the next day I went to work and I walk in the store and everybody goes, man, you're famous, dude. And they handed me the card, and I opened up the card, and there was another $50 tip, 2 20s and a 10, on top of the $6 they gave me, and a letter saying what they had done. They said, call us as soon as you get this, and I did. And when I called them Saturday afternoon about 4 o'clock, it was only up to about 863. But even that, at the time, that blew me away. And now it's up to I think, now I'm getting mixed up. I think it's 18. Now it's up to $18,465. I checked just before you guys got here. For stopping and getting someone a soda. It took me about 3 minutes. But, I've always tried to work hard and go the extra mile on stuff. And I guess maybe I'm getting rewarded for that. I don't know. I don't think I work any harder than anyone else. But, I've always tried to be a pretty nice guy and help people out when they're... Because I know what it's like to be down and out. So when I see people that are kind of hurting, I try to help them. It's all I just can't believe it. Knowing that I work at the seed lab, there's about 6 of us work at the seed lab, and they're all flabbergasted. They tell me all these stories. They told me about this guy that was riding a skateboard with an ocean spray. And Ocean Spray got to TikTok, and they got a hold of it, and they bought him a new car and everything. So I got to thinking, maybe I should have someone call like the Corvette place and say, hey, wouldn't Dan look great delivering a pizza in one of your Corvettes? Huh? That's not a bad idea, is it? Boy, I'd really deliver. They'd get there on time with that pizza.